Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to Project Ozone. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into this. Real life has kind of had me tore away from this for a bit and probably will for another week, so expect the irregular schedule for at least one more week. Hopefully then I'll get back into some stuff on time. So, last episode I said I was going to take care of doing some building, so that's what I'm going to do this episode. So, as you can see, I haven't really progressed a whole heck of a lot here in the main world. Things are grinding, things are churning, things are doing their thing. There's a world of stuff happening and nothing's getting done. Quarries in the Nether don't want to stay working anymore, and I'm tired of fighting with them. This thing is still raining mobs. I haven't even looked at fixing it. I want to make a couple more of these interdiction torches. These things here. They're what's keeping these idiots from storming across the bridge and stabbing me in the back. It was kind of annoying. I'd be working over here in the workshop, and all of a sudden a skeleton would wander over here, stand about here, and start taking pot shots at me. It was kind of irritating. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that monstrosity. I have to disable it, build obsidian or something on the floors so that the stupid creepers can't blow them up. Probably put a barrier up so that they can't blow through the fans either. Not sure why or what is detonating creepers in there, but we'll find out when I take a look at the holes and damages. Zoom. There we go. So here we are back in the mining world. And as you can see, I have made a dirt house. Fabulous, beautiful dirt house. This is the pattern I'm going for. This is the look, you know. And it's got to be made all out of dirt. Everything in the world, all out of dirt. Really? Okay, no, not really. Testing out some patterns here, and this is going to be basically my final palette of what I'm going to use for that build there. Carpenter's wedge slopes for the roof. With polish granite. That's going to be my roof tiles. I think I might make the carpenter's chisel and put a tile texture on there. Spruce wood logs for the main beams and logs. French limestone tiles, and I'm thinking of sticking with the creeper accent. And then these torches, which are strictly just this is all chisel stuff, and some ornate steel glass, which is also chisel for the edges. Yeah, the quarry finally said finished. So I tore down all the fences except for the one run here. I have no idea how far over it was that way, but no big deal. And I'll probably do is set up another thing starting here and go out that way and up this way and kind of, you know, do it all over again. I've got resources, ores and whatnot, kind of my wazoo here. Lots and lots and lots of them, so yeah. So I'm going to do it a little bit less gabbing here and go get some materials, and then I'm going to start building. So I'll be right. All right, there we have it. We swapped out the dirt for some nice wood. Looks a little bit better. I haven't done any sprucing up, no pun intended, or decorating on this yet. I just put it in. The tutorial calls for stone stairs or stone brick stairs or something like that. So I am going to take a look at probably making up some carpenter's block stairs for that, because I'm not sure what I'm going to use, if I'm going to stick with the chiseled limestone for that, or if I'm going to go with a third texture. But I've made lots of carpenter's blocks, so yeah, I can have some fun with that. I'm not sure if I can make slabs. Don't remember if carpenter's blocks made a slab unit or not. No, they did make a stair unit. Okay. Not a big deal, because we have this. Oh, I got my chisel. I've got my chisel. Okay, first, oops, not go that way. Let's go that way. Put those away. Put that away. And not that limestone. I wanted this limestone. I guess it doesn't really matter, because you can chisel one into the other and vice versa. Okay. Limestone. And I said it was going to be French tiles. Yes, okay. I can make slabs of this. Not a problem. Oops. Give me that. So the next detail then is to change out all the rest of this dirt for the tiles. Now I am going to do is leave these ones on the corner. Oops. Some of these ones on the corner. Because I'm going to put the creeper ones in, I think. Okay, you guys are starting to get annoying. Go away. I have to think of what I'm going to use for floor. I don't have the dark oak wood yet. I've only got one sapling. You need 4 before you can plant it. Haven't found a way to spawn saplings for that. I don't even think it is possible. So I'm going to pause for a bit here and finish slapping this up, and I'll be right back again. We're back after a little bit of running around putting in some carpenter's stairs and some stone. I've got all the detail done on the main floor here. It's basically just chiseled blocks straight up, and then the half slabs, stairs. I put them on the corner. I made them into cornered stairs. He didn't do it on the video, but I did it. I like that detail better. It just looks like there's more support, and then a row of stairs on top. And then I did a little detail with the logs, so it looks like they're cut. And I'll show you how to do this detail. This is one of the things I love about carpenter's slopes. You have your basic carpenter's slope. Now, whichever face you put your log in is going to look, it's going to have the end showing. So if I came straight on, it's going to have this face showing. But if I wanted it to have the whole thing looking like it was made out of one solid piece of log. I then go up to that face here and face down, and there we go. And now it looks like a wood log stair. And what I did is I placed another log, a second log, facing down, so there's just a tiny sliver of, you'll see that little veneer of the brick, of the log. Now I can show it to you better this way. See, now I have the original log, but now I have this veneer on the front that shows the cut. And I can do the same on the top. Now I have a stair that looks like it was chopped entirely out of a piece of cut log. Of course, it takes up one stair and 3 logs to do that, but you can get some very nice detail. Now I just went with a standard, I just did 2 logs, basically what I did is I just went straight in, so I had the cut on this face, and straight up, so I had the cut on this face. I like that detail. This is something I like about carpenter slopes that you, or carpenter's blocks that you cannot do in vanilla Minecraft. You will hear me say that I find vanilla Minecraft so limited. My other most favorite thing, of course, is the microblocks, forge microblocks. You can do so much more with them than you could ever do in Minecraft, and it solves so many problems. I can't tell you how many times I would be building a wall and using stairs for a detail, and it's like, okay, I want this stair to go this way, and this one this way, and this one this way, and this one that way, and I can't quite connect them because I have a hollow block in the way, you know. And with these, if I decide I want to have something that's a block with a corner here and a corner here but not in the middle, I don't have to play with it, and then I can get some really nice details. Anyhow, I'm going to go watch a little bit more tutorial video and tackle the second floor on this build. And so we'll be right back again in just a few seconds. All right, we're back. As you can see, I've added a second layer, I've added some detail to the second floor. Basically, it's just a window box. The dirt is just scaffolding, so never mind, it's not there. It's just a window box added to the inside of your frame. I used diorite chiseled into small tiles. On the tutorial, he uses wool. He's also building in vanilla, so his palette is limited to 200 and some odd items that they have in vanilla, which is, well, we won't go there. So, I'm going to pick up and take a break here and pick up when we start building the roof detail. This, I'm going to get torn into the roof details here, and then I'm going to cut here, and then I'm going to pick it up and get it back into the roof details when I get the roof laid out. I'll show you how to do the chisel blocks, or how to do the carpenter's chisel on the roofing so that it looks really nice. And then I'm going to wrap it up for the day. I'll probably put the glass in next episode, or I'll put the glass in between now and next episode. And I need to do a floor layout in here as well. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do for the floor or for the second floor. I can't put beds in. If I do, they explode. So I'll have to do something with half slabs of wool or something. So I might be talking to this guy here shortly. You don't think so? I think so. Go grab that for me, Gage. Okay, maybe I won't talk to him anymore. I'll talk to somebody else. And yeah, I'll fabricate some wool bed type things. And then I'll have to furnish the lower level so it looks like a tavern. This will be the main entrance of here, of course, whatnot. So I'm going to take a break here, and I'll see you all in a bit when I get the roof laid out. So I'll be right back. All right, here we go. We're about probably about a third of the way through the roofing. I'm just, yeah, this is just taking a very long time. I figured I'm just going to show you what you can do with these carpenter's blocks to make it look really nice. And then I'll give you a few hints, and yeah, I'm going to stop here, and then I'll probably I'll just finish the rest of this off camera, and I'll pick it up when we start decorating the interior, hopefully on the next episode. We'll see how that goes. Again, it's all time commitments and stuff, but I've run out of time for recording for the day, and I have to really actually wrap up more than anything. So this has been about an hour. The only problem with these carpenter slopes is they are finicky. So F1, there we go. The good thing about them is they do some really good shaping. Now this roof, of course, has to come out one prism block further. Now what you can do is, if you place a carpenter's block down, for example, like that, and you make your hammer, you can right click on it and you can change its shape. If you attack it, then you can change its facing. So it gives you an opportunity to change the way it looks, how it sits, that sort of thing, and you can go through the thing. The only problem is, of course, is that wears the hammer down. So doing that is good if you have one block or two blocks that need to be adjusted. An easier method is to simply hold shift with carpenter's blocks in your hand and just use your scroll wheel. Oops, shift, that would be the button. And it will cycle through all of the different block patterns for you. So if you're looking for, say, a wedge slope, which is the peak, I believe it's actually a prism slope, which is the peak. You select that, and then you come over where you want to place it, and you click it down. Now, I do have to say the one real drawback with carpenter's blocks is it does not like to stick to itself. Oops. And if you break them, they go back to default. So they do act as smart stairs, like they kind of have some smart abilities to them. And like I said, you use the hammer once in a while and you just tweak it up, and you can get actually some really nice layouts with it. And they will, oops, it's not the wrong block, of course. Carpenter's wedge slopes, go back to default. They will connect up fairly easily. But like I said, they are kind of fussy, and I am playing in survival. This build is one of those builds where they do in creative, which is it makes it challenging to do survival builds. Oops, block back. I use the dirt just as a kind of a backer to give me something to work against. Because you can't, for some reason, you can't just click carpenter's blocks on each other anymore. It was something you used to be able to do, and then they would form like normal. But now if you try to click it on the end, it just tries to terminate that block, which is nice if that's what you want, but if you're trying to get like a certain pattern or something going, it's not very nice. And of course, if you click the dirt into the block, you will get a block of dirt. That can be kind of challenging. But on the other hand, there is one neat feature with these. Yeah, I'm going to finish that off camera, because as you can see, it is finicky and it does take some time, and I have to look at how he does the detail under that roofing. I'll show you one last thing here with these slopes. Let's say you're building. You got some dirt. You got some dirt. Perfect. Let's say you're building a roof. So we'll just go up a bit. Oops. Okay. And this is just the slope of your roof. You're not going to have a finish on it. So it's like, here's your roof. Da 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 da. And I'll just go up and I'll make it so it's too high. If I can get to work without falling off the scaffolds. If you want a finish on your inside of your roof, after you have, say, made your roof, and then you decide, yeah, I want a roof full of dirt. Yeah, I want a dirt roof because I want a dirt looking house. Yeah, but I want a different slope inside. You come in with these carpenter slopes and they will attach upside down for you. Something you can't do in Minecraft with stairs. And this would allow you to have an angle, but then you could say, oh, you want a different interior for your roof. So there you go. You can very easily give yourself an angle inside building angle that you can have a lot of fun with. Like I said, these things have a lot of uses, and they're really handy. And yeah, this building here will look really awesome when I'm done with it. I've got probably about 4 or 5 hours worth of exterior decorating, you know, little buttons and doodads and thingamadoggles to put up all over the place. But I've been at this now for about 3 hours, and that's about 2 hours longer than I wanted to spend on doing this tonight. So yeah, I'm going to finish this off camera probably the next day or so, and we'll do a little grand walker through and see what else we can do on the next episode. So thanks all for watching, kids. Here's that famous Minecraft wave. Woo, wave with Minecraft. Yeah. All right. Thanks all for watching, and good night for now.